Heat is one of the top 5 causes of workplace injuries and deaths, with thousands hurt every year, according to data. This morning, we're getting behind the wheel with a longtime local tow truck company.
12 News journalist Jen Walsh, she joins us now live here in studio, and we're talking about what these people have to put up with because, listen, they go to some really scary spots, and then on top of that, they have the weather to deal with.
Yeah, and they're out there for hours. I mean, think about when DPS is investigating a serious crash.
Yeah.
You've got that tow truck there waiting to be able to tow everything away. So Valley Towing has been rescuing drivers since the early 1960s. They've grown to operating more than 15 trucks, and the company's CEO tells me they have to protect themselves from the heat, so they're able to get Arizona drivers out of the elements as fast as possible. When the calls for help come in.
So right now we have customer broke down.
Valley Towing CEO Rennie Dyer and his team
We're going to pick the vehicle up. He pumped the wrong fuel in the vehicle.
hit the road fast so no one gets hurt.
There are so many collisions today where cars come around not paying attention. People are distracted and cars are getting hit on the side of the road, and a lot of people are killed.
Dangerous drivers are not the only risk on Arizona roads.
Sometimes, the call volumes are pretty heavy because of the heat.
On this day, temperatures were around 107 degrees as Rennie made the trip from Phoenix to I-10 and Wild Horse Pass for the broken down truck.
Crawl on the ground to hook these vehicles up, and that's the asphalt itself or the concrete itself is pretty hot.
Handling the heat begins with company conversations and training, Rennie says.
Yeah, everything's hot, but cleanliness, you try to keep your hands somewhat clean, somewhat safe anyhow.
That's so Valley Towing can keep up with hundreds of calls every week.
Sometimes you need a pregame. Sometimes you need to start drinking, before you even get in the truck and head out.
Rennie says his drivers, thankfully, have not had any problems, but heat is to blame for at least 170,000 work-related injuries and 2,000 deaths nationwide every year. That's according to the National Association of Safety Professionals. Rennie says Arizona drivers should take precautions too. What's the average wait time for a tow truck in Arizona?
Well, we could get right on it, or it could be, 90 minutes sometimes for a wait. And if somebody's on the highway, we recommend them finding a store or something to kind of hang out in.
Because Arizona heat not only makes for dangerous wait times, but can also ramp up those call volumes. So if you're caught in a breakdown, keep in mind we average about 111 100-degree days every year here in Phoenix. Those can last through early October. Valley Towing wants you to avoid breaking down year-round, especially in the heat. So that means doing all of the things on your screen right here. It's really easy. Check your battery, top off your coolant, check your hoses, change your oil, keep air in your tires, and stay on top of all of your maintenance. Now we're live in the studio. Jen Wall, 12 News, Today in AZ.
Such good